Video everywhere for Blackboard. E-learning work group presentation, or e-tech fair. Welcome. And I'm going to go to the first slide. This is about video everywhere. And hopefully you can all see this now. I'm sharing my... Yes, I'm sharing. Yeah, you're seeing it now. Anyway, from Blackboard, video everywhere, just a brief introduction for those who don't know about it. It's a way to incorporate video into your Blackboard shell. It's a tool within Blackboard, within the content editor. So I'm going to go ahead and share my application. Hopefully this will work this time. And share. And you should be seeing a Blackboard shell now, or room details. And I'm going to go back to my courses and get into my own development shell here for an example. And here from a content page, we want to build some content, and to see the video everywhere feature, what you want to do is go to create, build content, and create item, and that will bring up your dialog box, and it's going to give you to ask you for a name. So I'm just going to call test video everywhere, and let's see. You're just still seeing just a gray screen? Let me see. Let me stop sharing. Let me go back to the PowerPoint. Fortunately, I have this to fall back on. If you can see the PowerPoint now, from your content area, build content area, you would see this little icon, record from webcam. And you would click that, and you will get this little box here. Let me try to share again and see if this will work. And share. And hopefully you can see this. I clicked on the record from the webcam, and it's going to ask me to sign into YouTube, or I am signed in. Oh, and it's not. So now I can browse. Click this Browse tab, and I can see my pre-recorded videos that I've already made on Video Everywhere. They're stored in YouTube. Or I can click the Record tab, which isn't letting me. There it is, Record from webcam. So I would click that, and it would ask me to choose an account to sign in. And we'll sign in, and it'll give me the little start recording icon. So I'll go ahead and click on that, and it'll ask me to access my webcam and microphone. I'll say OK, and here I am recording, and I'll say hi. This is Wayne, and once I'm done with it, I will click Stop Recording. And at this point, I can review. Over here, I can click Play and review it. So it looks like it's there. So I have the option, if I didn't like that, I could start over. I can cancel if I change my mind about the whole thing. Or I can choose to upload. So I will click on Upload. And I will get this dialog box, which will ask me if I want to play it in place, which basically means that it's going to be embedded in the Blackboard shell. Or I could click Thumbnail, and it would get a link and would open a new window. But we like it to play in place, because that way nobody has to leave Blackboard. So we'll click Insert. And now, over in our Blackboard shell, we can see that our little video has inserted. So we have given the video a name. If we want to add an attachment, such as a Word doc that accompanies the video, you can attach that right here, or you can browse from your computer or browse in the course. We have our adaptive release options under number 3 here. We do want users to view the content. I'm not really interested in tracking the number of views right now, and I don't really want to enter any display after or until dates, so I'm just going to click Submit. And here we come back to our shell, and down here I have my little video that I just made, and it's already ready. It's been processed. So that's the I'll stop sharing now and go back to the PowerPoint. That was the quick and dirty of how to use video everywhere and how to get it on there. I have some PowerPoint slides. This PowerPoint presentation, if anybody wants, I would be happy to share this PowerPoint presentation with you afterwards. It just basically has the step-by-step of how you do this, and I will also publish it as a edutip at our UAA Commons site. And it just goes through, and I thought after I went through that I'd show a few other features of a video everywhere and things that we can do with it. But first, do we have any questions or concerns so far? Okay. Bobby, if you could type your email address in there, I'd be happy to send that to you. And yeah, if everybody who'd like the PowerPoint, I will send that to you, and do that right now, actually. Let's see. And I'll attach the PowerPoint. Okay, I just emailed those. Okay. Okay, should get those soon. So let me go back to application sharing, and hopefully we can all see. And There we go. Let me get back to my Blackboard shell. And I'll just show a few other possibilities with video and Blackboard. To use video everywhere, you have to create a item. Oops, cancel. I created a file. I want to create an item. And there I will have my video everywhere record from webcam icon show up in the content editor of Blackboard. And once I do that, the thing about video everywhere is you do have to have a Google account. It is integrated with YouTube, which is a Google product. So you do have to have an active Google account. If you have a UA Google Apps for Education account, you have a Google account. So that being said, I will cancel out of that. We can also, within Blackboard and build content, we can do what's known as a mashup. And under mashups, you have YouTube video as a option. When I click on that, it's going to allow me to search YouTube for a specific video, or a video, say I want something about algebra. And I will just click go. And I will get some results. And if this is a way to get YouTube content within your Blackboard shell that's pre-produced, and if this is behind YouTube, it's already public. It is probably falls into fair use. They have it out there for public consumption. So you can select a video. You can watch it preview here. So we'll do a little preview. It's 50. It's a little loud, but we get the gist. We know it has ads on it, so we may not like that one, so we'll select this one. It looks a little bit better. So we click select, and it's going to populate with the name. And from here we could do a video everywhere. We could record from webcam and record a little introduction to this video if we so chose. So that is another way to get YouTube content into your Blackboard shell. Let's see. Search for YouTube video. I'm going to cancel and go back to my syllabus. So let me stop sharing again. Any questions about the Mashup Tool? If there's no questions there, I guess we'll move on. And I apologize for my technical difficulties today. Let me start sharing again. And share. And another option over here under the build content you will find would be if you click video, you get this dialog box, and basically this will allow you to insert a video into your Blackboard shell of a video you already have on your computer. So you would name it, we'll call that test 2. And I can browse my computer. I can go to Mashups, which we just did, or I can browse the course. Let's see if I have any video course content here. So here, when I'm browsing my course content, the appropriate files, video files, will be indicated by a radio button next to them that you can check. Take the Bank First Economics here because it is an MP4. Generally, Blackboard plays nicest with MP4s. You can use a WMV Windows media. However, some of your Mac users might have some issues playing that kind of file back. And ditto with a MOV file, which is a Apple QuickTime proprietary format. Some PCs might have issues playing that. So if you can, try to get your video in a MP4 format. So what I've done here is I selected on the radio button, and I will click Submit. And here I will have some options. File selected, Bank First Economics, MP4. It's a file type MP4. I will leave the dimensions original, although I could set the width and height to however I saw fit. Generally, if you do that, I wouldn't set a width much more than 640, just because of file size issues and readability issues. I wouldn't go much bigger than 640. I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to set it to loop, and I can click Add Alignment to Content, which will wrap my text around the media element. I'm going to not do that because I don't have any text. And you have the same adaptive release options. So you have an option to preview it, what it will look like. And there we go. So that's what it's going to look like. It's nicely embedded. When we click play, it'll play really nicely within our Blackboard shell. So I'll go ahead and submit that. Oh, I'm sorry that you're not seeing anything again. Let me I apologize for that. I'm not sure why you're not seeing it. Let me try this application share again. Share. And you should be seeing my Blackboard shell. Are you still having trouble seeing that? I do not know what's going on with that. That is not good. Okay. I apologize for that. I think it's probably on my end. I apologize again. I did get all of your emails. I can and will send those that PowerPoint presentation to you. I apologize for not being able to see this. I'm not sure what happened. But hopefully you did get something out of it. Okay, good, Bobby. I'm glad that it wasn't a total waste of your time. I think since we can't see my screen, I guess we'll just kind of halt at this point because I think I've shown just about all I can show. So unless there's any other questions, I think we'll call it a session, and I will get the materials to you. And I do thank you all for bearing with me in our technical issues with all this. And by tomorrow, hopefully I will have them ironed out. Okay. Thank you for coming, Bobby, and thank you, Catherine, thank you, Anne, and hopefully you did get something out of this. Okay, thank you, and I will get those that PowerPoint presentation to you post-haste. Okay, thank you very much.